Good morning, children. Have you completed yesterday's worksheet? Okay. So today, if not, then complete that. So today we are going to start with our next chapter revision, that is chapter number 4, the story of Amrita. Okay. Let's quick recap this chapter. This chapter, Amrita, is about a village whose name is Khejdi. It is located in Rajasthan near Jodhpur. Okay, this village Khejdi got its name from the tree Khejdi. Okay, Khejdi is a kind of a tree which grows in desert, and we all know Rajasthan is a desert place. So this tree grows over here, and this tree grows in a very good condition. Why? Because the people living over here, they took great care of trees. Not only trees, the animals over here also, to take care of the trees. Have you seen the tree nearby your area, nearby your residence? Yes, there are but we find trees. Okay, but do you go and water them? No, you don't go and water them. Yes, do you greet the tree? How are you? You are very strong. Do you greet that? No. Do you say any positive word? No. But the people in this village, yes, they take great care of, because they believe in one line, that is what, पेड़ हैं तो हम हैं. This line was taught by the elders. Okay, like your parents teach you some line: don't steal, don't speak bad words, yes, don't lie to others. Similarly, their elders also said that पेड़ हैं तो हम हैं. What does this mean? पेड़ हैं means if there are trees, we are there. If there are no trees on earth, there would be a no existence. Okay, we cannot live on earth without trees. Why? The reason is because we need, very first is, without food we can survive for 3 days, 4 days, yes, but without one thing we cannot survive even a single second also. Yes, we feel suffocating. That is what, oxygen. Who gives? God gives? No, God made trees. Yes, and these trees, what they do, they gave oxygen to us. Okay, this is the very most important. So it is said that पेड़ हैं तो हम हैं, because if there are no trees, then there will be no oxygen, and if there will be no oxygen, can we live? Can our life possible? No, our life is not possible without oxygen. The main thing, okay, like nowadays, as you all know, yes, the COVID pandemic situation, COVID, because of COVID, what happened? The oxygen level decreases, yes, and because of the decrease in the oxygen level, that's why what happened? People are dying. Fine, this is such kind of disease, yes. So by this instance, I can say how important oxygen it is. Okay, so that's why what to be do? We should at least plant one tree in a year. Let us take a resolution that on your birthday you can plant very first most important thing for our life to live. Okay, so over here these people are called Bishnois. Fine, there is a term, the people are called Bishnois. They take great care of all the trees. This girl also, she took great care. Every day she goes, she water the trees, she greet them. Greet them means like you greet me, like you greet your parents, she greet the trees. Hello, how are you? You are fine, you are very strong. Some positive words she used to say. So every people were like that only. Fine, so this was going very happy, very smoothly. But one fine day, what happened? The trees were in danger. If I say the trees were in danger means what? That is the, okay children, this is a situation of deforestation. Fine. If I say trees are in danger means what? Deforestation. Now how the trees are in danger? Because when somebody is going to cut a tree, that is called deforestation. In simple words, cutting of trees are called deforestation, and planting of trees are called afforestation. Do you got these two terms? These are the rhyming words, opposite words. Deforestation, afforestation. Afforest means to plant a tree. D means what? To cut the tree. So the trees were in danger. That is the situation of deforestation. Now, why the people usually cut trees? Okay, here these people, they just came to cut the tree because they want the wood for making palace. Okay, but generally we don't make palace. But there are some reasons why do we cut tree. Come on, just think. The very first is what? Because of growing infrastructure. As you have written the answer. Now, because of growing infrastructure means what? Surat is such a small city. No, let me give you an example. Initially, before 10 years, 15 years or 20 years back, you can ask your parents also. Okay, those who were staying before. The Vesu areas, the Vesu, then VIP road, and all the roads, yes. There were no buildings at all. No building, no bridge, no office, nothing at all. No infrastructure was there. Infrastructure means what? Road, building, then office. These are all the things. Bridges, fine. There were nothing at all. There were only and only trees. That region was a forest. Fine. So, but after 10 years or 15 years, right now, if you go in the Vesu road, you know better than me. Fine. What do you see? You see what? You see tall buildings. Yes. Skyscrapers. Skyscraper means what? Tall buildings. You see bridges over there, garden. So all these are the things. So why? So because of this, what do? We used to cut trees. Obviously, the trees has been cut over there, and then only it was built. Fine. So very first is what? Because of the growing infrastructure, we need what? We need land. So for the land, we used to cut what? We used to cut the trees. So the very first is this. And the second reason is what? Why do we cut tree? For getting wood. Yes, the furniture which we use in a house, it is made of wood. Bed, windows, then cupboard, all this wardrobe, everything, doors, everything are made of what? They are made of wood. Yes. But nowadays substitutes are made. Yes, there are the furniture which are replacing wood. Okay, nowadays, but over and all we use wood for furniture. So we need what? We need to cut the tree. Okay, now don't write this. Okay, we need to cut the tree for food and vegetables. No, for food and vegetables we are not cutting tree. We are just simply plucking the things. So I hope you got to know about these things. Fine. Now let us quickly move to our worksheet. Here you can see it is written, fill in the blanks. As usual, the story of Amrita is about which tree? Khejdi tree. If dash are there, then only we can survive. Who are there? If the trees are there, then only we can live. Trees give out what? What do trees give? Oxygen, and they take in carbon dioxide. Okay, the people are called Bishnoi. Trees shed their leaves in the month of autumn. Apart from Khejdi tree, dash tree also grow in desert. Who is the hero of desert? Cactus. Trees are the home of birds. If there are no trees, we cannot see bird. Because where do they live? Where they are going to build their nest? So next, name this. A tree having high medicinal value. Neem tree. Neem is having what? A high medicinal value. If you take a neem shot daily, not daily, once in a week also, if you take neem shot means a small scoop. Okay. So what happened? You will be away from all the diseases. So it's a neem. National tree of India, mango tree. The tree whose leaves are used to make basket and fan, palm tree. Okay, next, answer the following question. What are the things we get from tree? Now write it down, all the things. What do we get? We get wood, then we get fruit, we get vegetable, we get rubber, then we get cotton, then what are the things? Just think about it and write it down. All things that we used to get from trees. Oxygen also. Fine. So come on, move to next. What is deforestation? Afforestation. Deforestation means what? Cut the trees. Afforestation means plant the tree. Simple words. Okay. Uses of Khejdi trees. Khejdi trees is what are the uses? Okay, its bark is used for making medicine. Then people cook and eat its fruit. its wood is such, its wood is used for making furniture because it will be not affected by insects. And that's it. These are the uses of khejri trees. Okay, now why do we plant tree? Why do we plant tree? We should plant tree because पेड़ हैं तो हम हैं. If trees are there, then only we can live. If trees are not there, we cannot live. Once again I'm saying, why do we plant trees? Okay, so we should plant the trees because if trees are there, then only we can live. If trees are not there, we cannot live. We will die. Okay, next. Let's move towards our next page. Here the question is, how do the tree grow in forest? Why do this tree grow here? Both the questions are different, but the answer is same. Okay. So how do the tree grow in forest? The trees grow in the forest on their own. Fine. Nobody is going there, watering them and visiting them, but they are growing on their own. Seeds of the plant are dispersed by. Now seeds of the plant are dispersed means what? When we have to grow a tree, what do? We have to sow. We have to take the seed in our hand and then we have to put that seed in the soil, and then we have to give water and in the sunlight the plant will start growing. This is how you plant a tree in your house. Fine. But in the forest, nobody is coming, nobody is taking seed in their hand, nobody is sowing them in the soil. It's automatically done. How it is done? Animals, they ate the fruit half, and half fruit they just throw them down. Fine. And when they throw them down, it mixes with the soil, and when it gets rain, it starts growing it will be a new plant. Even the wind also. Fine. The seeds have fallen to the ground. Because of the wind, they shift from one place to another. It's a very long procedure. That you have to just write it like this. The trees grow on their own, and the seed of the plant are dispersed by animals, water and wind. And when they get enough water and sunlight, they grow into a new plant. That's it. Okay, our next question is, have you seen fruits on any tree? Yes. Some of the trees bear fruit in a particular season. Why do we write particular season? Because fruits are seasonal. Like mango, it comes only in summer season. Apple comes in the month of August. Okay. So the fruits are there in a particular season only. They just grow. Okay. Who eat this fruit? If the tree is mine, I am going to eat it. Yes. So those who are taking care of the trees in the garden, they are going to eat the tree. Or the birds, or the birds or monkey, they used to eat the fruit, because I can't go upstairs and let all the birds flow away. If the birds are coming, fine, but that's it. Okay, now why do the people hunt? Or why are the punishment imposed on hunting? Now, why do the people hunt? People hunt means why the people kill animals. Why we kill animals? We kill animals for our needs, for getting meat. Yes, for getting leather. Don't write for getting milk. For milk we are not killing the animals. For eggs also we are not killing the animals. Fine. The ways where we kill. So for getting meat, then for getting leather. For getting leather also, for making leather, animals like lion, tigers are killed. Okay, so these are the things. And why are punishment imposed on hunting? And when we kill the animals, why there are punishment there on hunting? Because if punishments are there just to protect the animals, fine. If we will kill the animals, how can we protect the animals? Just by making a law that if you will kill, you will be put behind the bars. So that's why punishments are there. Okay, this question I have made it right in the textbook, but I hope why do we hunt animals? It is not given, so just write it down. We hunt animals for meat and leather. That's it. Okay, next. Why are birds like sparrow and manna disappearing from city, or why do we cut tree? Both questions are different, but the answer is same. Because of growing infrastructure, we cut the trees. As I have explained you in the video only. Okay. So because of the growing infrastructure, we used to cut trees. That's why these birds, they are disappearing from city. Because if there are no trees, then where are they going to build their nest? So that's it. And why do we cut tree also is the same. We usually cut the trees because of growing infrastructure, and in this we can write it down for furniture also. That's it. Write it down in a neat and clean handwriting in your book.